Hi friends, welcome to my X journey. So today, obviously, I am not doing an Hermes unboxing, but of course I'll be doing the Chanel unboxing. But if you have not yet subscribed to my channels talks a lot about my X journeys, some shopping vlogs, and other luxury unboxings. And so if you're interested in this topic, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you won't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to connect with me, please follow me on my Instagram, and my Instagram name is right above. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you guys a little bit about the Chanel items before I unbox it. So if you've been following my Instagram, you know the reason why I haven't been upload a video. I didn't upload a video on my usual time, which is like a Wednesday, last Wednesday, because I was on business trip. And yeah, during my business trip, some of I got a text from an SA, and yeah, you guys guessed it's a Hermes, but nope, this time it's Chanel. So this is an item that this is definitely rare. My SA offer to reserve it for me. She's really, really sweet. Almost everything I wanted, she will reserve it for me, which is great. And you guys know I just started my Chanel journey, okay? So I'm pretty surprised at how she would, reserve things. But anyway, so without further ado, let me just show you guys what I got. So actually, if you watch my previous Chanel video, you know that I always ask my boutique to actually ship it to my house, because first of all, I don't want to carry around with it. Second of all, it saves some of my tax. So yeah, it works, and it's free shipping if you don't know. So this time I really see the difference with the ribbons. I was like so impressed when I received it. Another thing is that I actually asked for the paper bag this time. Last time I was a little upset, we didn't get the paper bag, but they do charge 5 cents for the paper bag now. And then when I received it, it actually came with a plastic bag. The plastic bag actually will protect the whole entire package in case of those rains and stuff. And I think that's very considerate. I think that's really nice. I'm a little disappointed with Hermes because they don't do that. So Hermes, if you're watching this video, maybe you should consider, doing that. Anyhow, so this ribbon is really nice. I guess it's the holiday season with a little gold sprinkle on it. I think it's really nice. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how nice this ribbon is. Say Chanel. So let me open this. So let me take this out. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, this is really pretty. The camellia flower, it's in black. It got sprinkled, some gold. Oh my goodness, this is so nice. I'm so glad it came in December, not November. It's such a good holiday compliment. I love it. Love it. It's so nice and pretty. So let me just, untie the ribbon. I think it's really pretty, but my husband thinks this is like a funeral flower, I mean, I don't appreciate him saying that, but Anyways, my impression was very pretty. I love it. I'm very grateful I got it in December for the holiday season. Anyways. By the way, you guys can guess what I got. If you watched my previous Chanel video, if you have not watched that, I will put the link down below and above. So I've mentioned before that there is a second bag that I'm waiting, and this is the second bag. Anyways, how do I open this? Oh, never mind. Sorry guys, not too familiar with Chanel, as you can see. I'm gonna put this away. Okay, so are you guys ready? Have you guys guessed what this bag is? You know, obviously it's just a mini bag. So let me open it. Supposedly this is a really hard to get, but I don't know. I mean, I requested last time when I purchased the mini square for my mother-in-law, and then, you know, and that was like waited for what, 2 or 3 weeks, and then I got a text. And oh, I will tell you guys a story later. It's kind of ironic and funny. I think it's funny. But anyway, so let me open it. I'll show you guys what it is. Ta-da! Yeah, of course it's a dust bag, right?
It's not the white one.
It's not the white one, so I guess it's not the white one, so I guess you guys can, you know, have a little clue what this is. Okay, I guess it's okay. So let's just do this. And so here's the microfiber cloth inside, and then I'm sure there's like 2 probably, so I'm not gonna open it. You guys probably know what it is. Let me just put it away. So have you guys guessed what it is? I don't know. The only thing I can tell you is the 22C, of course. Okay, so let me open it. Ta-da! It's a mini rectangular. It's a mini rectangular. So let me just take off the... So let me take off the tissue paper. Honestly though, if you guys watch my previous videos, you know I got the micro bag from Hermes. The way they wrap it, I think it's nicer than the actual boutique. I mean, that's the way it is, right? I don't know. Because they were like really careful with, you know, wrapping the chain up, and this one's kind of like, not too careful. But let me just, I really want to show you guys. So I can tell you this is not pure white. It has some combination. Ta-da! So this is the white and black mini rectangular, which is a seasonal piece, and with the champagne gold hardware. This is with the champagne gold hardware. I love the champagne gold from Chanel. It's just so subtle, so nice. So we call it champagne gold, but on the website, the official name for this gold, it's called gold tone metal. So of course there's a pocket at the back. Okay, and then so the way the chain is actually because my SA showed me how I can wear them. Like I can do, like she told me I can do this. I can do it like this, which is like, you know, half the chain, it's half the way. I can do the double chain if I want to. And then another way is, of course, the normal way, because it's not supposed to be a double chain. So it's actually... You can do it like this, which is a complete single chain, and you can wear the crossbody or shoulder strap or on shoulder. It works. And then I'm gonna open it for you guys. And this is white inside. So this is, oh, I actually just found out this is made in France. Can you believe it? Like, okay, so I got the bag, and then my husband, the first thing he asked me was, where's it made from? Is it Italy or France? And I'm like, I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I was just too happy that I got the bag. Yeah, it's actually my first one made in France. I actually don't have, I mean, the other ones that I have from Chanel, even with the one that's from many years ago, I mean, if you guys want to watch it, I can film it. Just let me know. So anyway, so that one I got it from France, from Paris, but then it was made in Italy. So anyway, there's a zipper here. You just saw me. There's a pocket. There's a little pocket. And then, oh, this is nice. Okay, close it. So here's the microchips. So nowadays, you know, this is the authentication. So they did like a microchips instead of the card they used to do in card. So, oh, it's all white. So I'm probably gonna get an insert for it. But I'm still looking which color I should get. So maybe you guys can comment below and let me know which color I should get. You know, I'm probably gonna buy from Simone or Samorca. So if you guys have like a mini rectangular that you have a recommendation, please let me know. Anyway, so I think it's time for me. I mean, there's a sticker here. Obviously, it's brand new. Okay. So let me show you guys the price of it. This is $4,400. Okay, this is the tag. And then here it says it's 22C, obviously. So I think it's time for me to tell you guys a story how I scored this bag. I mean, I've been to different Chanel boutique, and then, you know, some SA would tell me like, oh, it's very hard to get. Yeah, on the list like 200 people. I'm like, I just switched the boutique. Anyway, so how I got this is kind of interesting in a way. So last time when I was at the boutique purchasing my in-laws mini square, I actually requested and said, well, I'm interested in the mini rectangular still. So mini rectangular still, and then my in-laws and my husband was like, oh, she likes gray, do you have any gray? And then it was funny, I wasn't thinking about gray. So on that day I actually tried white and black medium classic, and I wasn't thinking they have the mini rectangular white and black combination. I just knew that they have black and then they have the gray one. And so when they say that I like gray, I'm like, yeah, I like gray. But then I was like, well, it's kind of had a dash of green. My SA was like, I can reserve it for you. I'm like, but I'm not sure because it has a dash of green. And then she said, well, I do have one that I can show you. Like, I do have one that I can show you to see if you like it. I was like, oh, okay. So she took it out and showed me, and then we were like maybe under the light, and then we were like, oh, it looks nice. Well, she said, maybe it's under her impressions, that she said, it looks nicer in person. So I guess we were like so kind and agree with her, and I said, okay, let's reserve it. And then when I got home, so I think after a day or two, I actually texted her and I said, I actually want the white and black one, so can we change the reserve if it's possible? I mean, if it's not possible, I'll still take the gray one. That's basically what I said to her. And then she replied me back and said, yeah, that's not a problem, I'll change it. So I guess when a gray one comes in, and actually the next day she texted me and said, oh, I have the gray one. But you don't want it, right? Like you want to change to the white and black. And I'm like, yes, I'll pass the gray one. I'll wait for the white and black one. And yeah, so I think I waited for like a week and a half. I knew that I'm going on a business trip, so I kind of like stopped by the boutique and I saw her. I mean, she was just happened to be there. Like, I didn't text her or anything. And so I told her like, I'll be on business trip soon, because last time I only waited for 2 weeks for the mini square. So I was assuming I might be getting this in 2 weeks as well. So that I kind of had a feeling it might come in during my business trip. So I just stopped by the boutique and I told her, I said, well, I'm going to be on business trip like in a few days. If something does come in, can I have my husband go pick it up? Or can you hold for a few days for me? And then she's like, yeah, of course. So yeah, so I went on a business trip on a Thursday and I received a text on Saturday morning. How surprising. The first thing I said was like, OMG, I'm so excited, but I'm not around. So I actually asked my husband and said, can you go pick it up for me, like purchase it for me? Because, you know, I kind of wanted to have it when I come back from my business trip. And my hubby was like, no, I'm busy. Well, You guys know why he was busy. If you watched the previous video, yeah, he was scoring his Rolex. Thanks, hubby. So he did not win, and he's like, you can come back and go get it. I'm like, really? Really? Anyway, so I came back on Tuesday, and I said, well, originally I told my SA that I'll be there on Wednesday, but then I'm like, I might be able to come in on Tuesday. And so there's a little hiccup along the way when I was trying to get this back. Yeah, I tried to sneak out on a Tuesday. You know, Tuesday when I came back, it was very busy at work. It was like almost impossible to get out of work. That's like, towards like the end of the year, all company has like, annual meetings, like meetings after meetings. It's like, Anyway, so I try to sneak out for one hour time, like 1 hour of my lunchtime. I set up a certain time, and then my meeting ran over. So then I have to change my time, and then my SA said, yeah, that's fine. But then when I went to the boutique, I only have 15 minutes. And she was so busy. She was serving clients that she was nowhere near my eyesight. So I waited for 15 minutes, and then I had to, tell the front and said, I cannot wait. I have to run back to my office for another meeting. So I just, because she didn't respond to my text, and she didn't respond to the reception either. So I just text her. I said, I had to run back, so maybe I'll meet you tomorrow at certain time. So after a few minutes, as I was on the way to my office, she texted me and said she apologized. She was with a client. She feels really, really bad for me. She feels really, really bad. She keep on apologizing. And then I said, it's okay. I totally understand. No worries. I'll come back tomorrow. And then when I got there, she was still like apologizing, and then she was still so sweet. She's like, thank me for going back. I guess like when you think about it, Chanel, it's not really like an Hermes. Like if you don't get it from one boutique, you might be able to get another boutique, even though some items you have to reserve for it. But maybe they feel like there's a chance that people won't come back. So I would go back. Another thing is that she actually initially holded this piece for me for 4 days, which I feel very grateful. Like she trusts me that I am a serious buyer. I really like what I'm asking for. Like, I'm not going to be like, can you reserve this? And I'm not going to get it, And also she has, for your reference, she actually have over 25 years of experience at Chanel. So maybe part of the reason why she's able to reserve almost every single piece that I wanted, it's because, she has the priorities, the store managers probably trust her, like whatever she put on, she can, it seems like pretty secure to get. I don't know if it's true or not for Chanel, but pretty much, everything I wanted, because I also request one more items this time, and I will tell you guys when it comes. Anyway, so yeah, that's pretty much the story. So I was checking the bag because I'm aware that a lot of people saying, the bag have some flaws and stuff. So I was carefully, look at the grains and everything, the scratch, the chain, and etc. And at one point I saw like a little scratch. Now I cannot find it. So I assume that's really just the leather grain. So I asked her, I said, well, is there another one that I can see and compare maybe? And then she's like, no, like this is the only one. And I'm like, the only one? But it might be because, she hold it for 4 days. So if there's any other stock, it might have sold out already. So anyway, so another thing that she told me was, since I told her how, I was afraid before of getting this piece or not, like this combination, because of the white part. I was thinking like it might get stained, it might get dirty and stuff, and she recommended don't wear it with jeans, because she says she experienced it before, like wearing with jeans would actually stain the bag. So I was like, oh, okay, thank you so much for letting me know. I'll be more careful. And that's how she like showed me how I can wear this bag. And another thing that she told me was, because I asked her, I said, well, what if I do get stains, or it needs repair, like on the side and stuff, what should I do? And she said, oh, They have the 5-year warranty, so I can always bring back to the boutique and they will fix it. And she also mentioned that if the bag ever gets stained, do not try to clean it myself. I should always bring the bag back to the boutique and they will see what they can do, because once you put something on it, they would not be able to remove it because they don't know what you put it on, which makes sense. And I had a really great conversations, like, 15 minutes at the store. It was great. It was awesome. If you guys like this bag, or you like today's, a little story about Chanel's and my unboxing, please comment below and let me know. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so that you won't miss any of my unboxing videos and my storytellings. And another thing is, if you guys are interested for me to do a comparison between my mini rectangular and my mini Lindy, if you have not yet watched that mini Lindy video, I will put the link above and I'll put the link in the description box below as well. So if you want to see the comparison, please comment below and let me know. I will add it to my to-do list. So as always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.